NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Live from downtown Newcastle, it's the J&J Show, Tuesday, August 11th. Why do you get shocked every time I do that? You know I'm doing it every time, and you're like, ooh, you're like Kramer from Seinfeld. You're like, ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, Jerry!
But people out in the audience, hi, they're not even sitting next to you as you yell in my ear. You're yelling in my ear.
I was told to enunciate and speak clearly since you broke our microphones and we have one microphone to share.
And the reason why I broke the microphones is because you yelled in my ear. That's why I broke the microphones.
So it's my fault. Okay.
All right, now, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
You want to yell something? And
No.
you want to do something constructive?
Sure.
Why don't you tell them how to get in touch with us?
I do it every time.
I know.
Why don't you do it this time?
Okay, here.
You get paid the big bucks.
Do what?
Oh, Angelo said no, you're not allowed to do the reads.
No, go ahead, that's right.
You can get a hold of us at NCTV45. That's NCTV45 at gmail.com.
Okay.
You can also like us on Facebook. As well, if you want to request on Facebook, we can get you hooked up into the Google Chromecast. And that way you can get all your programming all at once. And Google Chromecast, remember, $30, one-time fee. If you don't know how to hook it up, like I wouldn't know how to hook it up, you can call Angelo at 724-510-7345. That's 510.
There's a peace offering.
I
What?
was right in the middle of the read, and this is what you do to me.
I'm sorry,
You
go
shove biscotti into my face.
From.
Where's it from? I want to hear you say it. Come on, you can get it right one time. One time. Keep eating. You'll get it right. I'm not going to eat it. Come on.
Thank you, Dixie.
What'd you just say? Thank you, Dixie.
Thank you.
The
Confluence.
yes.
She gave us
High
more
five.
stuff. She gave us more stuff today.
That's a fist bump. High five.
Okay. She gave us
Hey,
more.
look. It's Ed Frisbee.
Ed Frisbee!
Hey, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
How you doing?
Great. And you?
Good.
Good. Hey, I'm Ed Frisbee. I do Thought for the Day, and I'm praying for you guys.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ed.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Ed.
I think.
We-
Thanks.
He needs the prayer. He needs
Ed?
the prayer. No, you do. You need all the prayer you can get,
But
buddy.
you weren't going to interrupt Ed.
I didn't interrupt that. I let him say his piece.
He's a very nice man, and he does
He is.
great.
He does
thoughts for
good
the
on
day.
Thought for the Day, and you should.
Thanks
listen
for
to
stopping by, Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
Okay,
Did you give him some Biscuit?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna try it. We probably. We both took a bite, and now nobody can talk. Angelo,
Listen.
you got to take over for a couple minutes.
No, we're good. We're
Hey,
good.
no need to thank them at the Confluence. They finally got these guys shut up. They took a bite at the same time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I got the paper towels. Okay, he's licking his
Wow,
fingers. We bring you this educational programming.
Yeah.
Don't have your kids try this at home.
No, never. Never.
Oh, my gosh.
That's delicious. You know what? We'll have to, I forgot. I got. What is your problem?
We're such rookies.
This is a great. No, we're not.
We're such rookies.
What
at
is-
this.
You like this,
We
dude?
both took a
How?
bite of biscotti, and neither one of us can talk.
That was planned.
That was the best part of the show.
Best part of the show. Hey, that's why Mrs.
That was
Altman, a.k.a. Joyce Mitchell, loved this yesterday. I'm serious.
I know.
Dixie, once again, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much
Dixie.
with the coffee and stuff.
That's why I yell so loud at the beginning of the show, because that Confluence coffee's got me going.
And I love being spit at by my co-hosts. I just, it just.
Hey,
comes-
there's Angelo right
Hey,
there.
Angelo. Oh, my
This show's
God.
out of control.
No, that's the way it should be. And here's Ed. Ed.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so yesterday we talked about people that were on the show, and you said you wanted to talk about people that aren't on the show.
Right.
Which would be a pretty big list of people.
Right, people that are not going to be on the show. The first one that comes to my mind is Pierce Bronson. Remember Bond 007? Pierce Bronson.
Okay, yeah,
Well, I invited him on the
Personally?
show. Personally, I called him up,
okay.
I said, Pierce, would you, that's what I call him, Pierce. I said, would you love to come on the show? And he says, yes, but I can't. I go, why? He says, because he was at the LAX airport, and he got picked up because he had possession of a knife. So I said to him, I said, hey, Pierce, that's what I call him, Pierce.
He's 007. Why wouldn't he have a knife?
That's what I'm saying. No, I thought, hey, he could have said, look, hey, man, I'm 007, just let me go. Or he could have just not had brought the knife because his, his hands were a weapon. So
Yeah.
he's not going to be on the show.
Okay.
Do you have any? Go ahead.
Did I steal your thunder?
Absolutely
bit?
not.
Okay.
No.
All right. I don't want to steal your thunder
Absolutely not.
because that was a big lead up for, frankly, a terrible payoff.
No. That to me, that trip down the road was not a waste of time. There's Mrs. Gabriel again. with that-
she is.
She
She tried to, don't wave at her, she tried to take the show over, all right?
That's right. That's
So
right.
let's
She was-
not befriend people that are trying to take the show over.
You know what I love?
You know who won't be on the show either?
Who?
Okay. You know how we have our What Bothers Padula?
Right.
You know?
This week, yes.
I got to say, there is something that's getting on my nerves a little bit.
What?
I'm a big sports geek, right?
Yes.
I love sports. I'm a sportsaholic. I can tell you the 3 deep on the Ohio State Buckeyes. I can tell you anything you want to know. I can tell you about 50 different golfers. But athletes are starting to get on my nerves nowadays.
Wow.
And
you
let
seem
me
very
explain.
upset.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
explain.
Go ahead.
There's a huge, vast chasm now between the haves and the have-nots, right? There's about equity with money, and there's a lot of rich and a lot of poor, right?
Right.
So you got this situation with Tom Brady
Oh, no.
and Goodell. It's battling both, but I got to give props to the judge. Did you hear what the judge said in this situation? Because it's going to court now. All right.
Right. Go ahead.
He's basically said, parenthetically speaking, that means he's alluded to.
Yep.
That's a flag on the play.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it deflated?
Yep. Oh, thank you.
We got
New microphone.
That's right.
That you
Is it
broke.
on at least?
Yeah,
Angela?
I turned it on.
Thank you.
Okay. Now just speak into it.
Okay, we're good.
Would you like to hold this one and he has that one?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay, and this is so that they can hear me.
Hear you, I
So
hope.
I can tell you the right things
Right.
to say
right.
whenever
Using that
you
one.
get it straight.
Right. And then
Your voice carries.
who's?
This is what we have to work with. We get
Okay.
interrupted right in the middle of the hit.
I know. Go ahead.
So, like I was saying, the judge basically told them, parenthetically speaking, that fix it and don't come to court because
Right.
he's tired of it, right? And then you got this guy, LaMarcus Aldridge. Okay, this is the deal with this guy. He's a basketball player, just signed a huge contract. He built this multi-million-dollar home. He didn't have enough room for his shoes. So what did he do?
Wow.
What
Wow.
did he do? Take a while. Guess what he did?
He called up Marcos.
No.
Ferdinand Marcos. Remember her?
Very close. Very close.
Imelda Marcos.
No, but it was for what the heck? Where's that voice coming from?
Ferdinand was
The husband. He was
he
a
was the
multi.
dictator.
Right.
Usually the girls buy the shoes.
So
Well, not now. It's
he
2015.
built a separate house for his shoes.
Wow, it's got
So,
to be the shoes.
I'm done with athletes.
Yeah.
They live in a different world, and why are we in a society where these people make millions upon millions of dollars and barely can speak English?
Well, the house could have been a small house
Yeah.
if they were hush puppies.
Give me the mic.
Moving on.
Just lost the mic. Anyway, so wow, I mean, you seem very upset about that.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand. Like they just live in a different world. They don't live in a real world.
Yeah.
But we pay all these millions of dollars to these athletes.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Well-
Yeah, teachers make.
Whoa.
He does.
Woo, man.
Woo, okay. So I guess I'm done with the serious stuff then.
Yeah. Okay.
I just
Well,
wanted to say the word parenthetically. That's all.
Yes.
See your reaction to that.
I thought that was quite nice the way you enunciated parenthetically. Okay. I thought I was watching the O'Reilly Factor.
Did you?
And that was one of the words at the end of the show.
You got to speak in the microphone now.
I know. I need the mic. Where's my mic at?
No, he's got the mic. So you've been complaining this whole time about how we can't
But
hear him.
I gotta
Now
hold
we
the
can hear
mic
him.
because I gotta bend over, or reach over, and go like this.
Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
Okay. Wow. So, I was thinking too, because of that situation, another individual. What is going on in this place? I can't, you know what? I mean, we can't. You say it's unprofessional, but this is the way we do our show. We're not going to put on any airs.
Gosh.
But Angelo, I'm glad he's having a good time doing other things other than producing the show. Yeah.
And that's why the show is what it is. You can blame it on him.
No, I don't want to blame it on him. I think we do good without him. We do it in spite of him, okay?
Okay, there you go. I like that better.
Yeah, thank you.
But anyhow,
Yeah.
might you digress? What were you going to say?
Well, what I was going to say is, with that in mind, with what you were saying about Tom Brady, I have something that, I don't know, all these segments, I keep thinking that, we have what is bugging Padula, and then we have
What's in the bag?
what's in the bag. And then we were thinking about, people not on the show this week. We already told you about Pierce Bronson,
Right.
07. But there's something, maybe a new segment of, I didn't know that. Okay? I didn't know that.
We need to have music for that.
Well, yeah, well, we don't. Yeah, but
Dude, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. And here's what I didn't know. So here I am today.
We can put that all on one piece of
Do we have enough time to do this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's my microphone? I
The
don't know, I'm
mic's
quitting.
right here.
Okay, listen. No, but I got to. Then I got to do this. I should. Anyway, so here's what happened today.
Here,
No,
you-
we can't because it'll mess
feel
up
better?
the.
You feel
No,
better?
no, I'm
What?
kidding.
Okay.
Listen. So here's what happened today. So I went to the print center.
Okay.
Vicky Detour. Detour? Is it Detour? Vicky Detour. What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, Vicky Exit, Vicky
You
Detour, whatever. So here we are. Vicky, I had to do some
Printing.
faxing,
Okay.
and we go out to the window. And this is located, I think, Prince City. Where's it located? Oh, 907 Wilmington Avenue. So we got 5 minutes. Good, I have enough time to do this.
Are we going somewhere with this?
Yes, yes, and this could be a segment down the road. Like I
didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So Vicky and I, Vicky Detour, we're looking out the window. So I noticed there's a restaurant right next to the print shop.
Okay.
It is Edwards.
Oh.
Well, don't say anything about Edwards because they don't sponsor
Well,
us.
they
We got to get them.
I have a question about the window.
What?
Was it a healthy window or did it have a pane?
Speaking of pains, I got to get that mic back. I swear to you, I'm going to take the batteries out of it.
You wanted the mic
All right,
up.
so
You wanted the mic up.
So here I am
On your
with
shoulders,
Vicky Gotti, you over here, grown up Gotti. No, I was with Vicky Detour. Detour.
Next to Edwards. Best wings.
Looking.
Best wings.
Okay, Paul McCartney, listen to me. So now we're looking out the window. All right? So we notice.
And on the run.
Yeah, so we noticed that there were 3 bags.
That's not
On
nice
the
to say
deck.
about ladies.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that
The
at
old
all.
bags?
So, and I said, wow, that's kind of like peculiar, having those 3 bags strategically placed out on the deck of Edwards, which my pal over here
Best
said,
wings.
best wings. Okay.
wings.
Well, here, in the, I didn't know that section. Vicky went on to explain to me that in those bags, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? Come closer to the, come closer, thank you. That's perfect. She said that in those bags, what? There are plastic bags, and they have 5 pennies in the bag. See, I can't work like this. I got to get my mic back. Listen to me. So they have half filled with water. Thanks for getting.
We couldn't do this.
Yeah,
after the
because
show. You
oh,
can't sit there
I
and
didn't.
complain
I
about
didn't want to touch this. I didn't want to get in trouble.
gosh.
What? All right. So here, the bags are half filled with
it. I'm
water.
gonna stand up.
No. So the bags are half filled with water.
He's really
You said
happy
pennies.
now.
But wait, the bags have water in them. They're half filled with
you said
water.
they're pennies.
There are 5 pennies in each bag, and yeah, do you know why?
No idea.
I didn't know this. I didn't know that. They have it there to keep the flies off the food.
Does it really work?
I'm telling you right now, Becky, who is the owner of Edwards, said to us, it really works.
Does it?
Yes! She's the owner, not of the bags. She's the owner. She said what happens, because it's half filled with water, okay, and with the 5 pennies in it,
Yeah.
it's the reflection from the sun and the water that moves that totally
doesn't work.
totally disorients the flies.
No. I watched a show.
Becky, and
you
Vicky.
set this straight.
Seriously, when you guys get a chance, we'll have to have you come down on the show, or we'll have to go up there and get personal testimony.
I watched a show called Mythbusters. You ever see the show Mythbusters?
Right.
Discovery Channel. They tested this myth. It does not work.
Why didn't you say that? Why did you let me continue with this?
I had no idea where you were going with it.
So you saw this.
I don't know how your mind works. Believe me.
I don't even know how my mind
In
works.
other words, we spent this time talking about old bags with a little bit of sense that can hold their water.
Right.
Okay, that was good.
That was good. Very good. Wow, Angela, good. Well, at
There's
least,
the wrap-up sign.
is it? Was it? All right,
I
so
feel like
are we
we're gonna
wrapping
wrap
up? Soon. And today's Tuesday. And don't forget that
August
guy,
11th.
August 11th, they're going to be here next Monday from Ambient. No? He's not showing up? Well, maybe Ed Kessler. What's that guy, Ed Kessler, that stormed the windows
what
out
we're
there?
gonna do-
Thought for the day?
When we're done with the show, we're going to have a nice linguistic exercise
can't
on how to
believe-
say ambit.
Ambient. Listen,
Ambit.
I can't
we need
believe.
to wrap up.
We have to
Folks,
wrap up.
We will see you tomorrow, hopefully.
This will be Wednesday,
Hopefully-
Wacky Wednesday tomorrow.
Wacky Wednesday. Look out. Whack-O Wednesday. Whack-O Wednesday.
All right. See-